weather this time of year in the South? Perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On second down, here's Corral. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Try to run this one in, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Fourth down, Corral looking to throw it. Touchdown! Evan Ingram with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 14-yard line. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Koo knocks this one through the post. He's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal.
Actually, it is down to Kittle you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Corral. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
No doubt about it. His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough one for them and for him because...
Second down at 4. Corral looking to pass, 2nd down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Corral with it, 1st down here. Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Again, it's Corral. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Corral to throw, 1st and 10. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 2nd and 10, Corral. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have it looking at 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Corral. And Ingram hauls it in. Touchdown, Panthers. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Don't need a triangle, bro.
Corral going to throw right away. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Who should I throw it to, bro? I don't know. Can't say. Circle. Oh, that's good.
Corral throwing for it. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
Fuck.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 22. Back to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Falcons at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on. and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. It got his man complete. A big play there for Carolina. 67 yards. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. He'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second and 2. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. They'll look to throw. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Touchdown, Falcons! Mark Andrews, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Corral. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Here's Corral on 1st down. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Corral on 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
First thought is because he's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
And Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they work this down inside the 30. First down, here's Mitchell. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Mitchell. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Yellow, green jack. Yellow, go. Black shot.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Curry knocks this one through the post, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Try to sit on a lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down.
Oh, that's Caleb.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, he's got one of the strongest arms there. Some people may say he's strongest, but that could also be a downside occasionally, and here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about strong arms, being able to throw it deep downfield doesn't necessarily take the strongest. It takes more of the timing type of a quarterback. And it's great to be able to take your shot, but when it hangs up there just a bit too long, you put it in jeopardy. And in this case, it was intercepted.
52 blaster.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Second and 6. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
52.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. John Fitzpatrick, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Play action, Corral. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Again, it's Corral. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Corral. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. A final shot before the half for Corral. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Off the squib kick, he corrals it inside the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And the rope is down inside the 30. So we come upon halftime. Intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Back to throw here. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline, and that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Corral to throw on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Second and 10, Corral going deep here for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is going to lose yardage here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they send the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 4. Touchdown Falcons. George Kittle for 4 yards out. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. We'll see a return here from the end zone. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, he still had the lead.
And if that's unfortunate about that, if they can actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Corral looking to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Corral. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. Here's Corral on first down. Touchdown, Panthers. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now after the sack, you got Corral and the Panthers here staring at
this nigga just use your wrestling. What kind of shit are you in, man?
He'll look to throw. And oh, it caught that. And the Falcons grab it. And he's got some space here.
And I was pressing all one. That's the
Turns
sad
it into
part.
enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
And I was pressing all
That one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control of the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. And the tight end goes in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. This one caught by Kittle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown.
You're there, bro. I mean, hello? It's time.
Touchdown ground. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good. As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Should be changed something. I can't see. Oh, shit.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Ooh, that almost got bad. Almost was bad. What the fuck just happened? Oh, he fumbled. That's what happened. I had a completion in this bitch ass nigga fumbled. It was a hoe.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching
a hoe.
really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Corral looking to pass, 2nd down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
One-on-one?
As a drop two, and he backed it up on third down.
Game break?
You
Possibly.
most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because you're trying to build momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down, and that catch also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more, plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Is that what the streets do?
Corral looking to throw. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And they're going to get this up to midfield. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
I don't know why he called timeout.
Now a second down and
I
6.
think that was the play.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Corral going to look to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Bad play.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Corral throwing for it on 4th. And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Still my division.
Corral setting up to pass it here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Still my division, by the way.
Things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for Carolina, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for
Let me get the
Atlanta,
fuck out of here, man.
they draw.
We get the breakout. Did we get the breakout? Let's go! Let's go! K-Von in the house? What? You got a pass breakup. Oh, bro. He had a deflection. Wasn't that what he needed for the breakout? What? No catches, nothing. That's bullshit. Whatever. My man Kayvon, though. My man Kayvon, though. Where you at, baby boy? Where you at? That'd be overall.